You know, you weren't the guy who was on all the youth national teams, was heavily recruited or any of that. Does the fact that you've kind of had to climb your way up to where you are now, does it make everything you've achieved just that much sweeter in some ways?
Yeah, I think the things that are the hardest to accomplish are the things that you kind of appreciate more in the long run. You don't appreciate it sometimes when you're going through the tough times, and you know, like especially like during my time in Europe, going from being over here being an MLS All-Star to going over there and being on the bench and fighting for minutes, but it was all worth it.
Clint Dempsey, a chance to tie it up. He's done it. How about this? It's Dempsey past the line. Dempsey! Jones, is this the moment? It's Dempsey who has done it. Dempsey is now level with Freddie Montero and the all-time goal scorer for Seattle Sounders.
I enjoyed every bit of it. The career that I've had, I'm blessed to say that I've been able to have, especially, you know, little kid from Nacogdoches, playing on rec fields, dirt fields, and you know, not being the most popular sport, and figuring out a way to, you know, play in World Cups and play in Europe and to be playing professionally in domestic league, and hopefully be someone that's kind of been a trailblazer for some of the guys to follow, hopefully, because there was guys that paved the way for me. Hopefully I paved the way for younger guys coming up to really take it to even another level. There's times during my career where, you know, coaches want you to play simple, and I've always kind of was at the point where, you know what, whether I fail or I succeed, I want it to kind of be on my terms. I want it to be playing the style that I enjoy and what I love. If you don't love doing what you do, then why do it? I wouldn't want to try to completely change my game, do something that someone else wanted me to do, and then I not be successful. So I think it was just always trying to find that balance and stay true to myself, and for the reason why I fell in love with the game. I mean, it was to be creative. It was to express myself. It's kind of always felt like, I guess maybe a little chip on my shoulder, growing up the way that I did, dealing with some of the things that I've had to deal with. I think it kind of makes you who you are, and through your experiences, you kind of become a little bit more guarded because you've been hurt before or something like that. So I don't think that you're always completely open with everybody. It's just, I don't think that's how life is. But you know, but for the people who know me, then I'll give them the shirt off my back, because I know what it's like to, you know, to need something and have someone help me out. So
the last thing I want to ask you is, when people look back on your career, when it's all said and done, how do you want Clint Dempsey, the player, to be remembered or spoken about?
I mean, that's a great question. When I was younger, I probably cared more about, you know, how I would be spoke about and this and that. I mean, I'm fine with anybody saying what they want to say, because I'm at peace with what I've been able to do and the life that I've been able to have. I feel very blessed and fortunate, and you know, that's for the people to write about and say. I wouldn't want to put words in people's mouths, but you know, we'll have to wait and see what is said. But at the end of the day, I'm at peace because I know what I've been able to do and how I feel about it.